Hey guys, forgot to do an intro. We're going to be cooking a whole chicken in a crock pot. So it's a whole roasted chicken in a crock pot. It's really good and delicious. Hopefully you like it. So let's get into the video. Hey guys, welcome back to Indulge with Dimples. Like I told you today, we're cooking one chicken and eating it 5 different ways. So I'm just going to give you a little rundown of the ingredients that we're going to use, and I'm going to show you how to pick the perfect chicken out. Right now I used about 5 or 6 seasonings, and they all have the same flavor profile, which is similar to each other but not alike. They all have some type of garlic inside of them, so I used this Webster roasted garlic and herbs. It's really good. I add that to the chicken. I also use this McCormick garlic Tuscany. I ran out of it, so when I ran out of this, I went ahead and used the Kingsford grill and herb, and it's Tuscany style, so this is really good. I use onion powder, just a little black pepper, and I use this Sasson all-purpose seasoning in there. I didn't add any salt because a couple of these have salt in them, and we did not have to add any salt, but I did add pepper to them. Now, you don't want a small chicken, and you don't want one of them large manufactured chickens. You just want a medium-sized chicken, okay? This is a nice medium-sized chicken. I did not add any water or anything. I washed it, I patted dry, I added them seasonings in here in a Ziploc bag, and I set it in the refrigerator for 2 days. This is a 2-day marinated chicken in the refrigerator. Oh, I did add a little bit of I add a little bit of olive oil. That's why you have this down there. That's all you need. Only thing that you need when it's time to cook is a medium to a large crock pot, which I have right here. This is going to be the most easiest, simple recipe cooking experience you ever had. You don't have to go out and buy a chicken roasted already. You can make it yourself. It's cheaper on your pocket. So you just want a medium to a large crock pot. That's what I have right here. I have it on high. This is going to cook for 6 to 8 hours. If you let it stew a little bit longer, the chicken is going to pull apart. It's going to be amazing and much flavor. So what you want to do, season up the chicken, put about a tablespoon of olive oil on the chicken. When you're ready, take the chicken out of the bag in the refrigerator, and you just do not add any water to this, and you just want to sit this nice little chicken in your crock pot with the juices that have been marinating in. Just sit this. Now this is a whole chicken, guys. I did not cut it up. I didn't do anything extra to the chicken. This is a whole chicken. You see them good flavors and seasonings? That's all you need to do. So I'm just trying to give you a good angle. Alright, from there we're going to add a couple more seasonings in here. But you can use any type of seasoning that you like. You don't have to use what I'm using. And I just add a little bit of this Webster on there, and I'm going to add a little bit more of this and some pepper. This chicken is going to be singing, okay? When you come in the house and anybody come in the house, they're going to smell it, and this chicken is going to be seasoning so well, they're going to think dinner is ready and served. Put it on high, put the lid on there, let it cook for 6 hours, come back and check the thermometer and then from there, when I come back, I'm going to show you how we're going to take this one chicken and eat it 5 different ways for the week. Alright guys, so I want to show y'all, it has been probably like 2.5 hours. Look at the chicken. Look at it. So I'm about to tilt y'all in so y'all can see. Ooh, get it together. Look at that. So a lot of juice came off of here. So what I'm going to do is just take a spoon and spoon some of this juice off of here. But look at the chicken. It's looking gorgeous. So let me just sit y'all back down. And I just have a spoon right here. And I have a cup. And all I'm going to do is just spoon some of this juice off of here. Now, if you all into making your own broth, you can sift this and get the broth, and you have chicken broth. You can reuse this, heat it up. You can make your gravy out of it, but I don't need that for this. So what I'm just going to do is to scoop the juices that came from the chicken off of here. And I'm going to let this cook for about 2 more hours, and we're going to check it. And I guarantee you, this chicken is going to be beautiful. Now I had it on high, so I said it was going to cook this about 4 to 6 hours. but 2 hours, maybe 2.5 has passed, and look what it's looking like. So yeah, I'm just gonna drain some of the juice off. But look at the chicken. It's doing wonders. Look at that. Told you, you don't have to sit and be worried about nothing. It will be alright. Look how the juice have came off the chicken. Alright, so I'll be back to show you what it's going to look like when we're done. Alright guys, so I have the finale of our roasted crock pot chicken and what we're going to put on the side. So let's just go down the rundown and let's talk about it. So if you've been watching my videos before, I just got some healthy options for us. I baked a sweet potato and I just cut it in half. So one medium-sized sweet potato cut in half makes 2 servings. So you have a serving one day and a serving another day. And all you have to do is just add some butter and some cinnamon. This is great. Also, I went ahead and did some Brussels sprouts. If you get a pound and you have them, you can do 2 to 3 days. I did some chopped red onions and some thick sliced bacon. And here, that's 2 day servings for you. And then I had some broccoli. If you just get like a pound of broccoli. And I made my own cheese sauce. I put in here, that's 2 servings that you can have. So that's really easy. That's 6 meals that you can make on the side. You don't have to really be contemplating about what to make and how it's going to work out. One protein, which I'm about to show you, is our crock pot roasted chicken. Now, I told you it takes like 6 hours to cook. It actually don't. It took 3.5 on high to cook this medium-sized chicken, and just look how beautiful the chicken came out. Look at that. And it has juices. Did not add any water to this. It made its own juice, and look how caramelized this chicken is on top. Now when I take it out and get the cutting, you're going to see how juicy, moist this chicken is going to fall apart. Now if you have it on high, you have a medium chicken, it's going to take about 3.5 hours. In the middle of cooking this, I will tell you to actually get you a spoon and spoon out some of the juices that come along with this chicken. And clearly I got a cup of juice out of the chicken. I'm not going to use this for anything, but some people can use it for broth if they're going to make a base for anything. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to throw it in the trash, but I was just letting you know that's what happened. Now I'm going to show you how this chicken is going to fall apart. I'm going to bring you a little closer. And then on top of that, I'm going to show you our last and final meal that you can make. And I have some tortilla shells right here. I'm going to open them up, warm them up, and we're gonna have us like a little taste sample of this chicken. So I'm gonna warm my tortillas up. I'm gonna bring you closer to the chicken. Look how divine this chicken is looking. I'm gonna just sit you up a little more. Right there. And I'm gonna just sit you back just a tad bit. So this is our chicken. And I'm actually gonna take it. I'm gonna try and attempt to take the chicken out, alright? But the chicken is just falling apart. OMG, y'all. Look at that in the pan. Look at that. Them are good juices that you want to reserve for some extra cutting time. Look at that. That roasted chicken, okay? So it actually is falling apart. You can shred it if you want to, or you can just take a knife and cut down the chicken. And since we're going to need to eat this chicken for a whole week, I'm just going to show you how I'm going to cut it up. Now it is missing like a wing meat, and some folks had to test this out because it was so delicious. It has a crunch to it, top. Look at that. I'm going to open it up. Look at the juices. Look at it. The bones are falling off. The skin is falling off. This is a bomb chicken, okay? Bomb chicken. Just look what I'm giving you for a chicken meal. So I'm actually just going to cut it up. You can cut the thigh, the leg, the wing up however you want to. But me, I'm just going to cut it up how I want to cut it up. And all I'm going to do is just sit this. Look how it's falling apart. Falling apart. Like you actually can remove the bones. Because the bones are just coming. The carcass is just coming out. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. So I'm just going to sit this in my container. Look. Bam. Easy meal prep. It's flavorful. It's juicy. I'm just going to make my containers up of my food. I'm not going to be stressed out for the week. Wow. Who would have knew? Alright. So I got my tortilla shells warming up over there as I am showing you how juicy and tender this chicken is falling off the bone. Just get you a amount of chicken that you want to put in your container and go for it. Have you ever had the back just fall off of the back bone and you able to eat it? I don't think so. Look at that. Look at that. Look. Dark meat, white meat, juicy meat. All the meats in the above. The chicken leg has just, look, the chicken leg just popped out. Boop. Just popped out. Got the skin on here and everything. I'm just going to flop that whole piece right in my container. Right there. Alright, so let me warm up my tortilla shell. And then when I come back to show you, well, I'm going to show you right now. As I was talking, I had just, look. You have 3 of your containers already filled with your meat in there. You have your other 3 sitting back here so you can get the ready rolling. Look at that. 1 day. 2 days. Now, if you all into measurements and counting carbs and calories, go ahead and measure the chicken out by weighing it. But you seen how that chicken just fell off the bone. Fell off the bone. I'm going to go ahead and just do my other container that you see. And I even cut up the one sweet potato, the other half and made fries out of. And you can just cut this up and add your chicken in there. And this is simple, it's easy. So let's go back over here to our chicken. So see how that chicken is broke up? Yes. Alright, so next thing we're going to do, got my tortilla shell. I warmed it up. I warmed my tortilla shell up. Next, I'm going to do is just sprinkle a little bit of cheese in here. Like so. I'm going to just pick me up a piece of this chicken. Look how juicy, tender the chicken is. And I'm just going to pull it apart because it's shredding in my hand like you see. I'm going to put a couple pieces of bell pepper in here. A couple pieces of onion in here. If you want, you can cut into avocado, which I have back here. You can put your little sour cream on here. You can add whatever you want to your 4th and 5th meal, which is what I have right here. I'm just going to cut me up a little bit of avocado. I'm going to go ahead and just sprinkle that in there just like so. Give me a couple pieces of avocado. Boop. Put that on there. I'm going to give me a little bit of this Himalayan salt. I'm going to pick up my tortilla. Oh look, I don't want to burn myself. I'm going to pick up my tortilla. And I just want y'all to see that nice chicken in here. I'm going to give me a nice little bite of it. Oh, dropped it. This is good. Until next time, make sure you like, subscribe, join, and follow me on every Sunday. And I'm also doing what I eat in a week, meal prep. So hopefully you like my channel. You like, subscribe, turn on your notifications, leave a comment down below, and follow me on my social media sites. And I will see you next Sunday. Peace out.